Yo, yo, you know what it is, LA Icon right here. This is another episode of Ike and Tina here on Eyekon TV.
Hello, guys.
Before we start, I'd like to give a shout out to my sponsor. Shout out to Cookies. Make sure you guys check out the Cookies website and use code Icon20 for all your Cookies merchandise. Also works on their accessories. You know what I'm saying? Also
Need some accessories.
check out check out Cookies Melrose and Cookies Maywood, depending on what part of the city you're in. Use code Icon for 0% off any flower purchases in store. Of course, shout out to Vibes Papers, the best papers. As a matter of fact, the papers that you got have a crutch in it, huh? It's like super executive as zigzags.
Yeah,
Well, they're not zigzags. Zigzags are zigzags.
it's like and it has like a little pouch that you could like break it up. And it has like the little, the little paper to make the tip.
Shout out to
Smoother.
Vibe Cipher on the way. Of course, shout out to Royalty Honey. Make sure you guys check out Honey Packs on their IG, Royalty Honey USA on Instagram. Their link is also in the description, or you can message me directly and I'll
Or me.
lace you in for a special price. And of course, as you can see, we're wearing Shaka. Shout out to Shaka. Make sure you use code Icon20 for all your streetwear essentials. Link in the description. Oh, shout out Flame Bachi for the best hibachi in the Inland Empire.
It's pretty fire, huh?
And Pomona.
We should actually have that today.
We'll head on over to Pomona and probably grab some. I'll let them know. Well,
Happy New Year's. We haven't done an Ike and Tina since New Year's, or have we?
No, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, you guys. Feliz año. We have not done it. It's our first one of the year. Because we got sick. Because we all got sick.
It's been sick. Shit sucks.
I know. The fires.
The fires are ravaging the mountains and most of Altadena, as well as all of Pacific Palisades, moving into Santa Monica and Malibu and all that area. What do you think about it? We don't have regular cable TV, so we don't see the news coverage the way
everybody else does. Probably
some other people may or may not be seeing it, but I do know that it's vicious because obviously we're looking it up on our own.
It's sad. It's extremely sad. It's like another world to these people now.
It's pretty vicious.
It's sad. I mean, it's sad for everybody all the way around. Like completely, if you went through that whole situation and you lost your home, it's super sad. But I do feel that it's harder for the people that lost and that are not able to go to like a family's house or go rent a house because they don't have any money.
So what you're saying is it's probably a lot of people on the Pacific Palisades and Altadena have beautiful, beautiful homes, but not everybody may be able to escape to their vacation home or what have you.
Exactly.
Is what you're saying. I think it was sad. I saw that they made a post about Baby Jokes, Richard Cabral, and people in the comments were just saying like rude shit, you know what I mean? And yeah, he had a beautiful home, I believe. But they're like trying to make fun that he had a GoFundMe or whatever, and thank God his GoFundMe did well or what have you.
Adios.
But I don't think that's fair. Yeah, like that fool came from nothing. That fool was in the joint. That fool, he's been through some horrible times in his life. Look where he made it from the homeboy industry bakery to where he is today is just a testament to hard work. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's sad that some people have that mentality and are just very unsympathetic to people's causes. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty sucky.
It's sad. It is sad. I feel bad. My friend Heaven, her son's school, her 3-year-old, like the daycare he's been going since he was like 6 months, burned down.
That sucks.
And she's a single 22-year-old girl. Well, thank God she's not single anymore. She just got engaged or whatever with my friend. Congratulations, guys. But he's there for her, and he was, he put her in his place. And like for people like her, what if she didn't have that? Like she's a 22-year-old girl with the baby and has her own little place, and she can't, like, how's she gonna do babysit? Like, who's gonna babysit? Like, it's just so much that people are going through.
Also, our padrinos had their family come from Altadena and stay with them because they had been evacuated and things like that. And yeah,
it's sad. You know, it's crazy world. I don't know. I feel super. I am super blessed that, you know, we're not going through that. But I mean, we are all going through that in one form or another, because like I feel bad posting about me trying to work. And just like all these, you know, these artists, and I even like J-Lo, like earlier, my mom was telling me that she canceled something, you know, like everybody's canceling their stuff. So it's like, is it hurting everybody's pocket as well? Because we feel so
we even went
sympathetic.
to the MMA event or what have you, and it's usually an extremely packed house, and not everybody was there.
No.
Some fighters canceled. Some people traveling had to travel down past where the fires may or may not have been blazing.
Well, the awards, the trophy awards for the
fighters of the years and
their awards were burned in one of the guys' house that burned down. One of the, I forgot his name.
Mike's house?
I don't know if it's his house, but he's the one that had the awards. Well, their house burned, with including the awards. Forget the awards, you know, like that's super replacement. But their home, it's like everybody's getting affected by this.
That's intense.
You know?
And if that happened to Mike and he was right there with a smile on his face at the event, that's intense as hell. Shout out to my little bro Peso. That fool,
he's doing a lot.
He's doing great. He's doing great.
God bless him.
We donated whatever we were able to donate. It definitely wasn't a truckload of supplies like that, but whatever everyone's donating is great, I think, because there's like an abundance of supplies at all of these supply centers to the point where I think they're turning people away, right?
Well, didn't we hear that the National Guards were turning people away, or like
I don't know if that was the donation centers turning people away because they're overfilled with things, overstocked, I guess is the word, or if it was the National Guard, like, nah, we're taking donations and we're going to distribute them how we want type thing. I don't know. Don't misquote me, but I heard something along those lines, like the National Guard is trying to take over the donation scenario or whatever.
But also that place has where everything happened, they have like a curfew, right? Or what was it?
And there is a LA County wide 6 p.m. curfew.
Oh,
is what I just saw. Is what I just saw on the internet. Now again, I don't know if that's true. I don't know if it's designated only for the areas that are in evacuation status or what have you. Because remember that map I showed you yesterday, this morning, whatever it was. What's burning was orange. What's red is evacuation ordered, and then what's orange is evacuation order might be coming soon.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know. I think there was a dude that dressed up as a firefighter that was not a firefighter, and I think he was trying to loot or some shit like that.
You're kidding.
Nah, I saw it on my phone.
Yeah, you know, the looters, the people that were acting, because there was like people that got caught for trying to start a fire. I feel like those are the people that were like starting the fires just to like be looters, which is terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, how do you think this even happened? You think it was an accident?
There's a video of somebody allegedly trying to start a fire in the Eaton Canyon. But that could be false. It could be fake. I don't know. I have no idea.
What about this theory about the Diddy theory?
What? Who said that? Roxanne's mom?
Yeah, but
no. But that sounds like some TikTok.
For her to say that, it's kind of like
it's a theory on TikTok.
Oh, but it's a theory on. But it's a theory. You never know. It's a theory for reasons. And then it just got out of control. Obviously.
So you're saying that Diddy had the fire started to erase everybody's evidence?
Yeah.
Or some stupid like that? Yeah, sure.
Today was only burning like in a triangle way. I don't know, some stupid shit. I literally saw that.
So it only burned in a triangle as a nod to the Illuminati or some shit?
I don't know. I really don't know, but I'm assuming that's like some craziness.
What do you think? You made a comment, I think, was it this morning in bed or something? Because, you know, we're not rich or what have you, but
no, we're not rich at all.
And a lot of the people that are donating are all from the hood. Well, not everyone all. That we know that's donating is not rich either. And we all grew up in the hood. We all grew up in El Sereno and in Glassell Park, wherever,
Everywhere.
whatever.
I feel like everywhere in the world,
Everyone's donating right now, right? But what you said is if they would have burned down East LA, would the rich people
be helping us,
be helping donate to us and coming out for us the same way we're popping out for them? And I think that's a good question because I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. Would it be like a FEMA thing?
Especially because, well, I don't know this is a true. Like, I feel, where other, like, for the housing and things like that, like those areas, if you own your home is a little different because that's still your home and you still own that little baby land. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But like for the housing and apartments, where like, let's just say, oh, we're just take advantage of this and make it what is it?
A charity?
No, not a charity. You know how Highland Park, they changed it?
Oh, gentrify it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying if something like that would happen?
I think that would happen.
Well, aren't they saying that that's what's happening to the people that are getting burned down right now, that they're going to further, I don't want to say gentrify, but make a smart city? They're saying that all those things are burning down because the Olympics are coming. This is also another Diddy type theory that people are saying that the Olympics are coming and they're trying to burn down all of that space to make room for smart cities and things like that. And they're saying something about the people could lose their properties because of eminent domain. I don't know the dynamics of exactly how that works.
And I'm like so naive to be like, oh my God, like, because I am like, I don't know. Like, I don't think we think about that kind of stuff. Well, at least I don't.
I was thinking today, should we get regular cable? Or should I get like one of them super boxes so we could just watch Fox 11 like normal human beings and be super in the loop?
No.
Because I'm getting my news from like You Ain't Hard Fool and Hot Wheel and weird things like that. I'm getting my news from Florida foods. Well, and keep in mind, I don't even follow these pages. So if something's happening, I have to know that I want to know about something to physically go and search for it. I can't just turn on Fox 11 and leave it on in the background while I'm editing. Like,
because that's too negativity.
Well, also, yeah, I hate that shit too, but should we get regular cable?
We could watch on the stars.
Yeah, but that's just a mission because sometimes it doesn't.
Whatever, you guys, he wants to get cable is the purpose, is what you're saying.
I mean, yeah, not even for. I mean, we're not going to stay up late and watch HBO. So I
actually like to wake up and watch the news. That's always kind of been a thing in life.
I'll tell them we need cable boxes in our house, and it is what it is.
Whatever.
Because we're out of the loop.
We are not out of the loop. We have the internet. You have the most smartest phone.
I'm just telling you.
Yeah, like, you're only under the loop because I just don't search. I don't care to know. I don't want to know.
I want to know some of these things.
I mean, I only want to know to an extent, but it's like, if it's going to be like, no, it's just too much. It's too much for me.
I told her today that I had a dream that our house was burning.
Oh, you guys, and that's like sad.
I'm not going to designate exactly where we live and how we live or what, but
thing is, like,
our home is slightly near some mountains, and anything can happen.
Yeah.
And that's like I was telling you, like the island in the middle of the road that leads up to the mountain, it has nothing but trees, and that's exactly how.
Okay, yes. Who cares about wherever we go is the most important thing. Shit burning.
We would come here first as staging. We would come here first.
I mean, I thought about that too, and I actually thought that we were going to come here too.
And we have enough cars and enough drivers. You would drive the SUV, I'll drive my car, and then Marlon could drive the other car. And we would just stuff everything important in there. Supplies in the SUV.
Blankets, all that stuff is.
And whatever else.
Oh my God, you guys. And I really did think this morning, after you told me that, I really thought like, okay, I need to get I almost wanted to get the luggages out. And like, I'm like, okay, I'm going to grab all of these clothes that are Cupids because all the clothes that are out hanging are like the winter, they fit them perfect. It's, because it's cold. Well, I'll worry about the summer when it's time.
It would just be that area that burns. It's not going to be the entire country.
I don't know. I am just saying, I think
it's not going to burn. You know what I'm saying? It should be all right.
Yeah, because it's all here. That's not the point. This is what I'm saying is what I was thinking. I don't care about anything you're saying. This is the way my brain was going. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, I definitely thought about it too.
I'm dumb. The other day when I told you to go to, when everything was like going crazy, I was
I
like,
spent a significant amount of money on a solar generator as well,
yeah, because I
in
told
case the
you to,
power went out. Because my sister's power went out wherever she lives, which is not near the fires. There's a lot of people that are losing power that are not near the fires,
they're all like far.
which I think is very strange.
So the winds, though, remember the winds
Oh,
is
I
what
forgot
did
about that.
this.
And if that's what happened, then yeah, but I'm not trying to be powerless. And if you get a gas generator, you're going to constantly have to keep going to get gas. And what happens if the gas station loses power? Then you can't pump and blah, 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 blah.
Because they were supposed to shut the water. Remember we heard that they were supposed to turn off the gas
Where?
and all the gas stations.
Oh, that would be intense.
Yeah, because the gas is gonna blow up, bro.
Well, I got a solar generator that could power my whole house. So,
Yeah, but we're not gonna power the whole house. Only what we need.
but yeah,
I'm off talking about it like it's really happening. I need lo mande Dios. You guys, that would be super, super, super scary.
it sucks. It definitely sucks. And I hope everyone that's affected is able to
Come out of it.
be strong and take care of themselves during this instance up until the point of rebuilding. And I don't mean actually physically rebuilding their house. I mean like this has to pass in order for everyone to settle
Yeah.
back down and get their feet back planted on the ground.
Yeah.
And the most horrible thing about this is everyone's life must continue. Like how you said, you're scared to post shit about your teeth whitening and tooth gem business,
I
and
just feel bad.
some people don't want to post their music videos that I've been talking to, like managers are like, yeah, it's probably not the time to do it because we don't want to seem like any way.
But then it's like, fuck, I need money in my pocket. I need to work.
Yeah, I feel it. What do you think about people that are filming music videos or whatever up near in the fires and shit?
Well,
I think they're trying to spread like a good message, but do you think now's the time? Or
I mean,
I'm not really against it. I mean, I'm just
I'm not
asking.
against it. I just feel like, hey, at least when they see that video in like years from now, it's like, damn, when this happened. Do you get what I mean?
You know what? I saw Lucky and Lucky from Hoodstocks, and I saw his co-host or his producer Casey, I believe his name is.
He went, huh?
They went up there, and I thought that was freaking
Crazy.
amazing
Yeah,
stuff
it made
to
you want to
see.
go.
I did want to go, but I didn't for whatever
It's like
reason.
if you're like walking like somewhere, like it's just
Dude.
like
And then
Walking Dead vibes.
they found the Virgin Mary statue perfectly intact amongst all of the burning rubble.
everything.
That was crazy. Shout out to Lucky for going up there and doing that, and for him being willing to participate and helping and things like that. That shit was dope.
God bless him.
Um,
What about the man, you guys? I don't know if you guys see this. It was like literally on my For You page or my Explorer, whatever the heck. The one house, so the whole 2 blocks, like the whole
he saved his house.
like his house was the only house.
Him and his neighbor, I
Well,
think.
him and his whatever. 2 houses from everything, like
Well, they were on it. They got a pool pump. They got all kinds of crazy shit. They started soaking all of the trees around them, soaking all of their buildings, soaking all kinds of.
because we're gonna have to soak if God forbid anything, but
Damn, the jacuzzi water's out of here, brother. We're pumping that shit.
yeah. Fucking overflowed that shit anyways.
Dang, they don't know that I overflowed the thing by. I remove water and I fill up the jacuzzi. It's called a water change, whatever, and I forgot that I left the water running
Yeah, he left the water running all day.
for 5 hours. We left and ran some errands, and I came back. I guess she went outside to feed the dog or something, and yeah,
But the thing is, you guys, this is not the first time he does it. He forgets that he leaves
not
the
to
one.
that level. 5 hours is crazy. That shit had me mad as fuck.
It's the truth.
Nah, that shit had me mad as.
He'll get lost in the sauce.
It's my own fault. I got a lot of stuff going on.
You always have a lot of stuff going on. Hey, this weekend.
Yeah, I guess moving on to something more positive, I guess. Salute to everyone that's donating to the fires. Salute to everyone that's doing whatever they can to help family members or whomever's affected by the fire. And our condolences and prayers for strength to everyone going through the stuff with the fire, man. But like she's trying to do, move on to something else more positive, I guess. What were you going to say? The fights?
Yeah.
Shout out to SparStar MMA. and Combate Global. They hold events here in LA and Miami for some amateur and some pro MMA fights. It's amazing. They have them at the Commerce
We enjoy them.
every other month. And we go. They treat us very well.
We go and the baby loves it.
And my son's able to go, and it's dope as hell. So that's part of the reason why Cupid, we put Cupid in boxing or what have you, because he's into the fighting stuff. It's the primary sport that I watch, et cetera, which is MMA and boxing. Combat sports is what I watch. What do you think about the event?
I thought it was really good.
In general, what do you think about?
Well, I love to go. I like to go. I feel like it's a good time. We're so close to everybody. It's like our family little outing.
Yeah, because we bring people that are close to us, our padrinos.
Yeah.
My sister, the Honey Pack General occasionally pops out. Mike Theory, my compadre, pops out. Some of our other friends have gone in the past.
Mm-hmm. It's fun. I feel like it's a good time, and it's close by. We support the kids, and
no, yeah. Sometimes I try to interview the kids or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They're not all kids.
And that's where we met. The MMA guy what is his name? The MMA fighter. We met him there. The one I interviewed.
So the MMA fighter I had here and the MMA fighter you had on Indicted.
Are both from
Mr.
SparStar.
Tony Cortez I interviewed here, and then Crazy Boy. I don't remember what his name is right now. Alex. Crazy Boy Alex. You interviewed him on Indicted.
Yeah.
But yeah, those events are dope as hell. This last one, fire.
And it wasn't even packed because of.
And all the fights weren't up.
Because all the fights weren't up because of the fighters.
That shit was sick.
We had a good time.
Yeah.
Cuba had a good time.
One time my sister got too drunk. That shit made me nuts.
You guys know the vibes.
Facts.
I've had the baby on my lap.
That was at the end for like 10 minutes. And when that happened.
For 30 minutes, just so
and when it happened, I said, let's leave. And I pulled the car all the way up. Couldn't even.
Oh, you were so pissed. So you guys, every time we go, we've been going to the SPARS fights, the MMA fights for like over a year already, I think. And we parked Valet, and we were just able to walk in with Cupid.
Not only do we park Valet, we give an extra tip so that way our car is right in front at all times, so I don't gotta wait in the long ass line. I don't want to wait in line. And I'm willing to pay. That's the key here. I'm not just on some cocky weird shit.
Okay, that's fine. But the point is, you get so mean. You got so mad.
That shit made me mad this time.
That we had to walk all the way around because, okay, now I guess it's a new rule that kids, it's not a new rule, but it's a new rule for us at that location. We all know that kids are not allowed to be like roaming around in casinos. That's a fact of life.
Yeah, but what if I need to walk through?
Yeah, well, the rules changed. You're not able to walk through again. Not anymore. So the point is we had to walk a little distance. It wasn't even that far, you guys. But this guy, he got so mad. Babe, that was kind of not cool.
That shit aggravated me. Well, the thing is why did I pay X amount of dollars for the parking and for my car to be available, right, man? All that bullshit. Why did I pay X amount of dollars for valet and the extra thing to be in the front, only to be forced to walk all the way around the entire building? I walked all the way around 180 degrees of the Commerce Casino.
That's because you could have.
Could have what?
But we had the baby.
Well, we always take the baby.
Yes. But now they enforced a new rule. And you could have walked straight through.
I wasn't going to let you.
You're missing the point here, baby. Like, you're missing the point. I understood. Hey, new rule. Hey, we got to walk around. If you didn't have Cupid, you could just walk straight through. Now we know, though.
That shit had me pressed. I'm not going to lie.
Whatever, you guys. We had a good time. It was a great show. I can't wait for the next one.
Shout out to the people that won tickets that I gave tickets to, Alfonso and Jessica, and to Mr. Cheyenne. I don't remember his first name, but shout out to him and his son. They won tickets to this thing. Comment on this video, I want to go. Just type I want to go in the comment. And maybe I'll bless you with 2 tickets to go to the next SparStar event.
Which is March.
It's in March. They just announced it. I just posted it on my story. I mean, this might drop today, actually. So, yeah, you might see it.
We should drop it today.
And yeah. Shout out to all the supporters that see us there and show us love and
Yes, I love you guys.
buy us drinks. Please don't buy us drinks anymore. Buy me food instead. No, I'm just kidding.
You're not kidding. Hey, what about your loss? You forgot your bag.
Dang, I forgot my Shaka little bag that, it's like my little satchel. So soft, huh? My little Shaka fanny pack or whatever, I left it there.
And somebody brought it to our house yesterday. Oh, that was so very nice of that man.
That was fire. And I wasn't home. I was here interviewing.
He's like, oh my God, this man is going to need this.
Fire. And I do. Mentally.
And I was like, he doesn't even know he lost it. Because if he would have lost it, he would have been freaking out. It would have ruined his whole day.
And you want to know why I lost it? Because of you.
It's not my responsibility. Yeah, you see that? It's always because of me.
How come you fools didn't tell me to take my shit, or you guys didn't pick up my shit when you guys had me go pick up the car?
Because it's not, I worry about my purse. So you worry about yours.
I'm never taking my stuff there again.
And that's the second time.
What, that I've almost gotten peeled for my stuff?
Mm-hmm.
The last time I lost a lot of very critical items, and I could have gotten a lot of trouble had someone else. Anyways, who cares? Anyways, point is
shout out to the person that found his bag.
shout out to that wonderful human being.
I forgot his name.
You should have gave him the money inside the wallet.
He didn't want it. I asked him.
It wasn't a lot.
But he didn't want anything. He was like a godly older man. Like godly, like super nice older black man.
Shout out to that wonderful buckaroo.
Yes, and his wife told him, if you don't go to church, you take that man his bag. And I do the tone because he did the tone like I guess his wife has. They're older. Light-skinned black man. Bald. Seem very, very nice. But like a red bone kind. Red bone is... Do you only say red bones to the girls or no?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't even know what the freak that means.
Is red bones just a girl? Like the light red, orange tone?
Lost me.
Okay, whatever.
Shout out to that dude bringing my stuff back. What about the boxing event we're gonna go to?
Oh yeah, we are gonna go to the
That's our
360
first time
promotions,
back
no?
going to 360, which is an affiliate of the UFC. I don't want to say it's UFC's boxing because that's not a thing yet, but it's definitely aired on UFC Fight Pass. So shout out to 360 Promotions. They always show us love.
I know I miss.
They always have tickets for us. It's just a fact that we have Cupid.
It's so hard for us to find a babysitter. We don't have a babysitter, you guys.
And at this particular event, I mean, maybe if we were getting some regular seats, maybe we could probably take Cupid. But the fact is our seats are inside of the ring area, and I guess it's like a hazard for them to have the little baby there. And I guess the last time we were there, we sat behind on the TV commentators, and Cupid was right there picking his nose and shit, right? So
he was doing bottle flips.
But yeah, nevertheless, shout out to 360. I look forward to being there.
No, honestly, we've missed through the last 3, and it's because we don't have a babysitter.
I know Sunny Blue's daughter had her debut. We missed that because we didn't have a babysitter. That was whack.
Yeah.
I really wanted to go. And also one of them we forgot because we thought it was anyways, this shit's boxing. It's hard as hell.
Cupid loves boxing.
Pro fights. Shout out to Omar Trinidad, Continental WBC champ. We're going to see him defend his belt. Should be lit. There'll be other fighters that we've seen fight like the Munguia girl. Brooks, the girl that I interviewed up here. You know which one. Should be lit.
I'm excited, and it's this week.
And it's this Friday.
Oh yeah, I'm excited about that. Looking forward to it. I have a babysitter. I'm thinking about. My sister said yes. Cause if my oldest son doesn't watch my son, we don't have anybody else watch him. And most of the time, my mom works on the weekend, so it's definitely harder for us to like do things, especially if I don't, if on the weekends, because my mom works. So.
Are you happy that we figured out what to do for Cupid's birthday?
Oh yeah, you guys, his birthday's very, very soon. And oh yeah, last time we talked about his birthday, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what we were talking about doing.
He wanted to go to Cancun, remember? Anyway, so we decided we're going to do Chuck E. Cheese again. Because he likes Chuck E. Cheese. And he said he wants his friends there, so.
I think we're going to do something else besides that. I mean, we're going to still do that, but I think we'll go do something else.
You tired or what? I went to bed really early last night. Thank God. I was tired.
Fires.
Fires are intense.
Shit is crazy. What about the shit on the internet that we saw this morning? The Drex shit.
I was about to tell you. What do you think about Drex going through that?
I think it's unfair that he's getting personally blamed.
For what another man has to say?
For what another person had to say. Not everyone is privy to the scenario that he's going through with other individuals. But obviously, I know Drex to be a very respectful and humble young man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm,
At least
him.
Every time he's around us.
He's always very chill when he's been around us.
Yeah. And I asked whomever I asked what was up with that shit. Because that is a crazy look for him and all of us in general that associate with him. And they said the person that was talking all wild like that wasn't even part of the camp. It was just like a friend of a friend that was right there trying to be cool and say some stupid shit in the background of his life. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's not cool.
So I think that's whack. I gave them my personal opinion, which I'm not going to share here because it ain't for the internet. But
I do want to say this. You know, for these young artists that are blowing up, they need to really be careful who they bring around. Like
facts.
they forget that they really are like people are watching them, and people don't want to hang out with them just because like they're not friends. Like if it's not your friend, you don't need to be around anybody because you can't trust people these days, especially like him. Even us, even me, like
he's gone through some shit to where he shouldn't be so trustworthy either. Like someone trying to take a picture with him.
Young.
No, I feel it.
And I don't think he sees himself for like what a reality. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's unfortunate, and a lot of fools are exasperating shit and saying shit for clout. You know what I mean?
Which is the typical
moves.
Typical moves.
But I think it's a whack. I think it's unfortunate that he has to endure all of this. But
when you go through a lot of things,
as a lesson, this is definitely a lesson, and now he knows. Because I think I saw someone say that he posted it, and why would he post it? He didn't post it. He was live, and something happened live as it was happening. And of course, being popular, you're getting screen recorded regularly. And unfortunately, that's what took place.
And that's why
I don't even recall him. I saw the clip once. I didn't need to see it a million times to understand what was taking place. I didn't even see him acknowledge that comment and like double down on it or anything like that. You know what I'm saying?
They just kept going like.
Yeah. And I think I said someone say that he wasn't a real Mexican. That's also lame as to say. Like, what are we in elementary school? You're not really a Mexican. You're not really black. You're not really white. You're not really red. You're not really. Shut your ass up. That
like, what is really
that shit is lame.
Just ridiculous. And it's just. And again, this is why the world is the way it is. This is why life is how it is. Because we as humans, we're always quick to talk about this person or talk about this or do this. Like, just focus on what you got going on. Like, mind your own business. You know, that was wrong for somebody to post that. And like, he wasn't even like him. Like, people are just talking poop to this boy, to this 20-year-old. Or how old is he?
I think he's 19 or something.
19, 20. Oldest is 21.
No, he's not 20. I think he might only be 18 if you want me to be honest.
No, I don't think so.
We went to his birthday. I think it was only 18.
Anyways, so regardless, like, it doesn't matter. Like, if it's not you saying it, why you gotta talk about me? What was I supposed to like take off on this fool for saying that? That's not, you get what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, and then obviously black people feel some way, but it's like, we all know the way life is. People just like to pick and pick and pick and pick, especially our own kind to our own kind.
American Cholo said he quit because of this type of shit.
It's ridiculous. But it's when the kids are doing it, it's their kids. Because they're kids. Let's be real. Because when they get our age and they look bad, they'll be like, damn, I'm an idiot. Because it's true. But if it's like 40, 35, 30, 40, 45, whatever, year old people, man, take your ass to go work. If that's not the way you really make your money, get off and stop talking about people. Everybody.
I think
It just makes me angry. It makes me angry.
And I feel like some of the blogs that repost and make it a little worse.
Yeah, well, these blogs are fucking. You guys already know the way I feel about the non-face ass fools. I think it's sad that they don't care, and people get mad, and then they want to get mad when they talk about their page.
Anyways, so what's your favorite show that we've been watching?
If you haven't watched the show, actually, what is a man with the land? The land. The land is good.
The Landman is fire.
That one's really good.
I just had to break that up because I ain't trying to talk about that shit. We'll get no action. But yeah, what else? Cupid's boxing. How do you feel about Cupid's boxing?
No, actually, how do you feel about Cupid's boxing? Because it makes you really happy, and I see it. You even say, I feel proud.
That's just tight. I was a little damn. We need to buy the jump rope. Gotta buy the jump rope today. I'm taking him to the thing to buy the jump rope today. I'm worried that he wasn't gonna catch on. I was worried that he wasn't gonna get enough attention in order for him to do things the way I want him to do them. And I think we ended up picking a perfect place to get the shit done at. Like for him to train at. The teacher's very, 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 very patient with the kids. I'm glad it's not a lot of kids. So that way, because if it was going to be like if we would have went and there would have been 30 kids there, I would have just accepted my loss on that little month and I would have just took him to Robert Garcia's gym. Because if that's the case, if he's just going to be in a big ass cattle training, then I'm going to let them do it. But since he's getting one-on-one training, it's basically one-on-one.
I literally had to stop him, you guys. He was like so happy about Cupid boxing. He's like, man, should I call Robert Garcia? I'm like, bro, calm down. First,
I did call Robert Garcia, and he said, "Fool, he's just a kid. Let him just train at."
But this guy swears.
Let him train local, and after bring him over here.
I'm like, calm down. We gotta wait.
Trainer of the year. Congrats to the trainer of the year, Robert Garcia, the legend. Trainer of the year, according to Ring Magazine.
Well, that's dope. That's amazing. Shout out to him.
Fire shit.
I just thought it was funny that you were like, I'm gonna call him. Should I just take him there? And I'm like, no. We don't even know if this kid's gonna want to get hit still.
I think he's down to get cracked.
I think so too.
He already said he wants to. When is he gonna fight other kids?
Yeah, well, I am not ready for my son to get hit. I'm not ready. I don't know if that. I don't know.
I don't think he's ready yet. Unless he's gonna fight someone that's only been training for 2 days too, then that's fire. But
obviously that's not gonna happen. But he's still. So basically, with the training, with the boxing, with the kids, they have to like train at least for like a year or something, right?
Man, that's not true. That's just shit people were saying.
Well, obviously they went through it, so it's not people saying.
No.
You don't know that.
I know exactly what he said, and I know exactly what his testimony was about his own children. You're talking about the homie from the fight shop. Shout out to the fight shop, Whittier, for all the love. Yada,
Actually,
yada.
no, I wasn't it. I think somebody else said it.
Well, other people have said it, but point is the trainer, shout out to Fernando. He said, Fernando Gutierrez, my son's personal boxing trainer. He said, it's up to it's basically whenever the kid's down. Like, obviously he doesn't have, we didn't see this training session, but
we've only gone to one, you guys.
We don't know how it's going to be the next one, but at least he was there, and now he knows fighting stance, neutral stance, jab, this or that.
Cross.
Yeah, the jab, the cross, all that shit. Which is all he needs to know for now.
He's cute, huh?
Yeah, that shit's fire.
He's so cute. He's just as little.
I need to buy the heavy bag today. Dang, I think I saw that TikTok is gonna get banned.
What?
Only because I thought in my mind, like right now, you're fucking looking at TikToks in the middle of this shit. What
Yeah,
else?
it's already 11:30. It's an hour.
Highly appreciate everybody watching. Is there anything you want to leave the people with before we go?
We just gotta continue to keep doing what we're doing, you guys, to stay focused, stay positive, just no drama, and we'll be okay in life. Everybody stay safe, and shout out to everybody that's helping, the world at this day. And that's it.
We highly appreciate everybody. You know what it is. My name is Eyekon. This is Big Negative from Indicted. This is Ike and Tina. Make sure you stay tuned for all the episodes on Indicted TV. Make sure you stay tuned for all the episodes and interviews that we're dropping up here regularly. Shout out to our sponsors. Links are in the description for all of my sponsors. And again, prayers for strength and condolences for all of your guys' losses, for everyone affected in the fire. If you're watching this,
Yes.
much love, man.
Have a good day, guys.
That's crazy.